dropping stuff that made people go, rah, what the hell? Like, he inspired a bunch of people.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, once he got a deal, they're like, hey, yeah, we know everybody loves you for that, but you can't sell an album of that. You can't da-da-da. Which was his biggest song?
Me? No, I don't know.
When I say it, with Tyson on it, second round knockout, is that not Cannabis's biggest song?
Oh, true.
Do you remember
true.
the one with Tyson? Yeah. And he was going at LL Cool J.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
So that was his biggest song. So why did they need to tell him anything other than do that? You know what I mean? Out of all the tracks that they recorded with him and said, yo, this is what you should be doing to his biggest track was the battle rap, battle tune. So that, you know, it's that kind of thing. Whereas, and I felt like, for me, I didn't like, you know, because me and Jargon were getting heavy into that, and I didn't really want to get, you know, kind of stagnated as just a battle rapper. People like, Mystro's the punchline king and none of the punchline. And I was like, whoa, you know, because that it can get boring. It's like you come out, obviously, to get people interested and get people knowing that you're, you know, you think higher than the rest kind of thing. You come up with all that stuff, but then you have to translate into making songs, which is a whole nother thing. Yeah. Because people can make a good song with like lyrics that don't even make sense. But it just sounds good and it, you know, and it works as a song. And so that's like, it is another process, and it's hard. It ain't easy, but with everything, man, like, you know, walking was hard before you but eventually you get there. So you get the hang of it. With anything, man, the more you do it, is the easier it will become gradually. Yeah. So whoever said that, man, you're right.
All right, and the second one. Try to remember this in this.
I like the way you remember this.
I didn't want to put it out. I didn't want to put it out on piece of paper and stuff. The second one, like, although you can see the Maestro's got the style and the flair, and obviously lyrical content, it does not seem as if he is too comfortable with the idea of a concept, and would rather spit clever rhymes rather than focus on an idea, which could hinder him in an album style environment.
Yeah, that just kind of like contradicted the last thing.
No, it's from two different. It's different.
Again, that's actually good.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean, well, all I can say to that is you probably haven't heard everything I've done then, because you know, quite a few of the first bits and pieces that I came out with. The first single was a battle rap single. You know, both sides of it was just going at people, and not even going at people, but just saying, "I dare you." Yeah, and I've still always kind of done that, but then, you know, like the person before was saying, you know, transcending it into a tune is why I would do something like, you know, My Type of Party, or Awkward Thief, or it's like the whole track was like a punchline, you know, where you hear the whole track and then at the end you're like, oh, you know. So whoever said that said I don't put thought into it. I mean, if that's what you think, but I don't really know what their idea of thought is then. But I try my best to do tracks that I don't think have been done before. Yeah. So I know there ain't been no My Type of Party or no Awkward Thief or you know what I mean, and stuff like that. So, you know, but I can't say every single track, because and then those tracks don't just come just like that. You know what I mean?
You know, they take time and they take effort.
But you know, I've got a few more of them up my sleeve though. Anyway, as well as like you'll still hear me if I feel like if to me the beat saying you know, you need to be going at it, battling them battle. If you need to be funny, be funny. If it's something for the club. So it's whatever the beat makes me feel like. Whatever the beat tells you. But yeah, I try not to stick to, you know, there was a while where I didn't really do any serious stuff where, like, say, you know, I'm not really a political type of rapper, but just more social kind of commentary. But now I have put out stuff like that, and I feel more comfortable doing it, whereas before I didn't. I felt like, no, man. But then you get older and you start learning things, and you're like, well, how do I know everybody else knows this as well? Maybe I should share it. You know what I mean?
Let people know.
But yeah, I think for me, because as a person I get bored of stuff pretty easily, I like to have different, you know, sort of different colours on the board, so it ain't just one thing and all that. Like, that's the type of artist that I like, even though, you know, some of my favourite, like, I like people like who don't necessarily have a whole load of different subjects on their album. Yeah. It might just be spitting all the way through, but I like that.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that works for you.
Yeah, at the same time, like, some of the stuff that I think sounds dumb when I'm sober, when I'm drunk, I like that shit. You know what I mean? So,
yeah, no, it's the truth.
You know what I mean? So really, yeah. I mean, yeah, props to whoever said that, but I think they just need to hear more of my stuff. Go and get that F the Taxman EP. Everyone says that. That's the most colourful stuff I've done. So
F the Taxman, remember that?
FDT, F the Taxman. That's right, man.
Well then, Mystro, it's been a pleasure. It's been enlightening. Bro. Been animated. Thank you very much for your time.
Yo, you lot stay locked right here, man. By the time he's coming here interviewing me, then you know this is a good place, because not many people can find me.
You know, I have to do it and bring it to the people.
Yeah, man.
He's been Mystro, I've been Flows. That's it.
We're out, man. Peace.